Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Olá a todos, eu sou o Weasel, sejam bem-vindos a um novo episódio de Life is Strange, capítulo 3, Inferno Vazio. Espero que se divirtam, estou à espera do twist que vai partir as costas e nos vai fazer chorar, provavelmente, por isso,
But are you
fica desse
sure
lado.
that Chloe should be here for...
Diverte-se.
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife, and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Não vai ser fácil, provavelmente. Não vai ser nada fácil. Ela viveu a vida inteira basicamente numa mentira. Pobre Rachel. Pobre Rachel.
Chloe,
Você consegue, bora.
you can handle this. Not without you.
Esta vibe deste jogo é fantástica, mano. Awesome mesmo.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh my god. Esta sim tem a ver com a Rachel. Mas é tão estranho a Rose não esboçar qualquer tipo de reação perante esta situação, não é? É tipo, é esquisito, não é?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on,
Faz-me lembrar
though,
alguém.
I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Como é que foi acontecer a Rachel?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
Game over.
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
É brutal esta forma de encarar a memória dele.
It wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
Man, sério? Come on, meu. Fucking game este.
Or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Yeah. Complicado gerir isto. Foram se encontrar porquê novamente?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
God damn it. Comentem, por favor, man. É sério, isto é complicado, man.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month.
Lá está a chorar.
It's our arrangement.
Ou não. E afastou-se.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Yeah. Quem disse que a decisão é sua? Agora é complicado. Eu acho que toda a gente merece uma segunda oportunidade. Sinceramente, toda a gente merece uma segunda oportunidade. E eu... Esta cena está... Oh my god. Mãe é mãe. E eu ia querer conhecê-la, no matter what, sinceramente. Por muito má que a nossa mãe seja. É a nossa mãe.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Yeah.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
Oh, man.
I think I need to lie down.
Sou uma beca dura, meu. Viram aquele quadro na parede? Eu por acaso não fui ver. E esta não abre a boca também. É a mãe dela há 15 anos e não diz absolutamente nada. Apenas se afasta. E esta estátua, yeah. É uma estátua, parecia uma pintura, mas não é uma estátua.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Oh my god. Fiquei curioso com a estátua. Onde é que ela está? Onde é que está a estátua, man? Onde é que está a estátua, pá? Estátua. God damn it. Está aqui. Ah, não dá para ver? Por acaso é bem louco. Bem, não vou conversar com o James, não vou fazer nada. Será que podemos subir lá acima? Bora. Vamos ter que ir a Rachel. Square Enix. The shit. A seguir a Naughty Dog, claro. Deck 9. Só para aliviar aqui um bocado a tensão da cena. Pá, é bué triste e se quer imaginar que o Rachel morre, não é? Não há outra forma. Enfim, man, já sabemos isso do primeiro episódio. Mas como é que ela desaparece? É a minha curiosidade aqui.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Ok, vamos lá ver então qual é que é o meu objetivo. Fique para dar apoio à Rachel. Grafite, já queres grafitar aí o mapa da rapariga?
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Algo que a Rachel disse, algo que eu disse.
Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Muito bom. Ok, vamos falar com ela.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
This light needs more light.
This light needs more light. Ok. Kit de emergência, estou curioso. Bora lá ver o que é que temos cá dentro. Pessoal, não esqueçam de deixar o vosso comentário. Estou a curtir bem a interação. Apesar de não ser daquelas séries mais vistas, não me importa. Temos aqui 400, 500, 600, 800 pessoas diariamente a vir ver o episódio. Portanto, deixem o vosso comentário para saber quem é que está desse lado e também para me darem o vosso feedback, que eu adoro saber. Porque isto afeta-nos todos de forma diferente e eu quero muito saber como é que isto... O que é que tu estás a sentir disto, meu? Em relação a isto, é muito louco. Ok, conseguimos aqui alguma coisa. Deixa lá ver mensagens da mãe dela. Por favor, volta para casa, não importa se já passou a da hora. Mãe, agora não dá. Por favor, ok. Há uma cena que nós temos que ver depois, é as nossas decisões, mas vou deixar para o final deste episódio. Quer dizer, do episódio 3, não é? No final da série vamos então comparar as nossas escolhas com o resto do mundo, basicamente. Bom, então será que eu já posso fazer aqui alguma coisa? Vai ser um espetáculo de luz e cor à la Chloe. How convenient, hein?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Get her attention first. Estrelas. Do it.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it.
Indignado.
Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Nada, it's good.
Good.
Exclusão de partes.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Oh God. Isto é bué, meu. Isto é bué para assimilar. E... vamos andar só bocadinho.
The fact that she's here right now. That she came here. For me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Deixa comigo, tive uma ideia. Que ideia foi essa, Chloe?
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, porque elas cruzaram-se.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her.
I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Eu cuido disso também, acho que posso dar jeito. Okay.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
Got this.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Yeah, você vai saber.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Não sei, meu. Diz-me nos comentários, por favor. Ajuda-me aí. Vamos ter mais uma conversa com o pai da Chloe.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Yeah, uma vez que chegou, não é?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Ou as minhas lembranças.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Estas cenas com o pai são bem fora, não é? Bem fora mesmo. Excelente trabalho aqui por parte desta malta criadora. E a cena engraçada é que a maior parte do script foi escrito por jovens. É muito interessante isso.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Got it.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real.
Essa pintura está muito gira e o vestimento
Rachel's
também.
family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
O mundo é palco.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Tough audience.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Come on!